don't consider myself a hero. I consider myself human, a friend.
He might not consider himself a hero, but after rushing into a burning home to save a friend, neighbors are calling him the hero of Hampden. Good evening, I'm Kelly Swoope. An elderly woman and her daughter lived in the home that burned. The man that went in to save them all has known them all of his life. His grandmother lives just down the street. ABC 2 News' Christian Schaffer talked with him about this experience.
Yeah, Kelly, his name is Robert Hall, but everybody calls him Bubba. He's 23 years old. He says anybody would have done the same thing he did. I'm not sure he's right about that.
Robert Bubba Hall just moved back to his hometown of Baltimore 4 days ago. He'd been working in North Carolina. He's a single father of a 4-year-old girl. They were visiting his grandmother on Elm Avenue in Hampden around 8:30 this morning.
I looked down the street and I seen flames inside the house, and I'm like, Grandma, these houses on fire.
He ran to the home but had a hard time getting inside. He saw one of the women who lives here on the floor with flames moving over her. The front door was locked and red hot. But Bubba, who's 6'3", 295 pounds, ripped the door off its hinges.
By that time, the whole porch was engulfed in flames. I just went in there, I grabbed her, my hand, when I touched her, her clothes was sizzling to my skin.
He pulled her outside. A friend helped carry her away from the burning home. This photo taken by another neighbor shows just how intense the fire got.
I told her, I tried to talk her through it. I said, all right, don't move, just breathe, talk to me.
Firefighters rescued the second woman from the basement of the home. The fire also caused severe damage to the home next door. The family that lives there got out safely.
All of a sudden, everything goes up in smoke, literally, and it's a blessing that we all got out alive.
Rescue crews took both women from the house where the fire started to the hospital. Bubba had to be treated as well. He got a standing ovation when he entered the hospital.
I got second-degree burns on both of my hands. The webbing of my fingers when I was there, they were actually blistered together.
Despite that, he says he'll stick with nothing but antibiotic ointment. Bubba doesn't do pain medication. He says he never had a second thought about entering the burning home.
It didn't even cross my mind. I didn't care. It's to the point where, all right, she needs help. And I just felt that I'm there, I'm here, I'm going to do it.
And although he doesn't think he's a hero, just about everybody else around Hampden does.
I know him. I don't want to see him go like this. And I'm going to go in there and I'm going to get him.
No word tonight on the cause of the fire or the condition of the two women from that home, but earlier today, fire officials said their injuries did not appear to be life-threatening. Bubba Hall is looking for a job to support himself and his daughter. He's thinking about becoming a firefighter. Christian Schaffer, ABC 2 News.